What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late, but I feel like in my absence, you guys been working on yourself. I see that you are improving how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, and instead of fighting with yourself, you just allow things to happen. And unfortunately, when you allow things to happen, you've allowed the wrong people to leave your life. And I know it hurts, you know what I'm saying? But now you're no longer killing yourself over it. Does that make sense? Like, I got the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Cups is given, I mean, yeah, I left them, but I know I got these two cups, and these two cups are really going to bring me to what? These Ten of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I left these people in my life. Yeah, I know I had to cut this job off, or cut this parent off, but at the end of the day, I know that the two cups that I have left, you know, I know that the friends that I do have, or the one parent that I do have left, or the one job that I am going to get is going to bring me into much more than me and these three cups or these five cups in total could have ever done. Does that make sense? Like, you're no longer crying over spilled milk. What's the point? What's the point of crying over spilled milk? The cow is on the way. You know what I'm saying? You may not see it yet, you may not understand it yet, but you've taken that step in trusting yourself, and that's the best thing you could ever do. And congratulations. Because the more you trust yourself, the more you realize and the more you understand that there's nothing to worry about. Everything was necessary. Everything had to go the way it had to go. You understand? But in the future, you'll look back and you'll be like, dang, I should have did that a long time ago. You know, I should have did that a long time ago, because it was blocking my sunshine. It was blocking my realization of who I am to the world. You know, it's blocking my happiness. It's blocking my light path. Okay, so I feel freedom, if anything. And now you're unlocking yourself to this Ten of Cups. You're unlocking yourself to the potential that you had, the greatness within you this whole time. You know, one of the first spiritual laws of success is the law of potential. Just knowing that you have access to the universe's entire potential field. You know, like there's nothing in this world that you can't do, but you can't do that when you have people messing with your head. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to start doubting yourself. You're not going to trust yourself. The universe and your ancestors will give you messages, and you'll be like, nah. And you'll see an angel number, and you'll be like, okay, I don't got time. Or you'll scroll through TikTok, and you'll skip the TikToks, because it's like, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. You know, you want to ignore yourself. You want to fight yourself. You want to fight the urges to ascend. Nah. I appreciate that. Because, hey, life is a box of chocolates, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to bite each and every piece. Just to make, it's my box. It's my life. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pick my favorite one, and I'm going to eat those first. You know, and then I'm going to throw the rest away. You know how I can do that? It's my box. 333 on the clock. It's mine. 2 nights. 1 Knight of Cups and 1 Knight of Swords in reverse. One thing we need to learn about is attachment. Stop attaching yourself to people. Okay, a lot of people are in this world or in your life for certain things, but because you see the God in them, you see yourself in them, you know, you see potential in them, you want to hold them down, you want to clamp them. Nah, boo. No. These are ideas. These could be potential business partners. You know what I'm saying? But when we always lead with sex, and we always lead with dates and things like that, it messes up the path. You know what I'm saying? It prolongs us, because we're thinking with our other head. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. Let's search outside of our usual type. And let's not take anything seriously until that person takes us seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start doing that, once you learn the true art of detachment, you'll start to see how attached everybody is to their own little things. Me, I was attached to people 444 in the clock. I love people. You know what I'm saying? I love taking people out on dates and spending my money on them, because part of me feels like they deserve it. But the biggest part of I deserve it too. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop using all of our love on empty cups, on empty people that really just want to live life and really just want to experience you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this Knight of Swords is, you're thinking about it, you're going about it the wrong way. You know, spirit gives you somebody, or gives you a cup, you know, and you want to pour all of your love into that cup to fill that cup up, and now you're empty. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Moving forward, because the people that are coming to our lives are actually meant to stay longer than the relationship. Does that make sense? Relationships can only last like 3 to 5 years, and everybody we meet is it may be our soulmate. I love saying people are my soulmate because they give that soulmate energy. You know what I'm saying? We're here to help each other grow, whether it's for 2 minutes or 2 years. As a soulmate, I'm supposed to help you love yourself and grow and love me too, and be able to receive your love, because I deserve that in the same. That's what love is, give and take. But I feel like the distractions, we love the distractions. We love the distractions because at the end of the day, we had to leave somebody, so we're trying to quickly fill that emptiness with other people, when in actuality that emptiness needs to be filled with ourselves. We can't do that when we're already so distracted with other people, because they might be attached to you, but you need to learn the art of detachment. You need to say, look, I need to study tonight, or I can't do this every night, you know? So whatever the universe gives you, I feel like you taking it on. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. But sometimes people like to do things and that's just how they are. But in actuality, they're supposed to grow past who they are. Who wants the same person? You know, people refuse to change, and the whole time, that's why they still single. Don't attach yourself to people. Okay? Don't attach yourself, and also don't expect yourself out of people. Don't do that. And you say, okay, well, I'm this person, I'm this person, I'm this person, so my partner needs to be this person, this person, this person. You're looking for yourself. You're looking for yourself. Why are you looking for yourself? You're right here. Okay, give people a chance to love. Give yourself a chance to love other people, because I'm pretty sure if they don't check all those boxes, you're gonna deem them to hell, and that's not fair. Would you deem yourself to hell? Because let's be honest, you're not ready. Amen. Ace of Swords and Five of Swords. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Heavy air energy. Heavy in your head. I don't see anything negative though, but I feel like once you stop attaching yourself to things, you'll start to see the beauty in what the universe has to offer you. And you'll give it to yourself. With this Five of Swords, you'll start to change your mindset, and you'll start to realize that, okay, Spirit is bringing me these things and these people so I can grow, so I can learn love. You know what I'm saying? The more I learn love within myself, the more it'll shine, the more I will align, the more the people that are meant to love me and be in my life will come and find me. I get that. I get that. I get that. This Five of Swords, I feel like you're going to piss some people off. You're going to piss some people off, boy, and it's about time. It's about time, because you're realizing that people only want you in their life for what you can do for them. But we forget to ask, what can you do for me? I know what I bring to the table. I know what I can bring to myself. You know, what can you add to my life? The High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, speaking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you need to bring balance in yourself. You need to trust yourself again. How can you trust other people when you don't trust yourself? And I've noticed that with tarot too. Like, I would often I'd want to be read, or I'd want a tarot reading, or I'd want somebody to look at my chart and tell me what's going on in my life. But honestly, we can't do that no more, y'all. The answer is all within ourselves. We don't need other people to do it. And that's why I'm a little confused on how to bring a business about when we rely so heavy on the community's money. Do we want to heal the community, or do we want to take their money? And I feel like that's where the stress comes in with the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. It's like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? You know? I need a tarot reading. I need a tarot reading. I need a tarot reading. That's not very High Priestess of you, boo. That's not very High Priestess. You need to balance yourself so you can hear the answers come from within. There's nothing that these tarot readers or that these life coaches or anything can tell you that you don't already know about yourself. They can help you bring the realization. Yes, I feel like life coaches are good at that. They can help you come to that realization, but it's going to come naturally. I'll tell you that. I feel like people be spending on tarot readings and things like that. And I'm not even about to judge you, because I did too. It's all a journey. It's all a journey. You know what I'm saying? But at the part of my journey right now, it's like I only go for tarot readings when it's like things I know I'm avoiding. You know what I'm saying? Things I know Spirit's not going to tell me. Like, I don't know, people, you know, like, is this the love of my life? Let's talk about it, you know? And to be honest, they be wrong as heck. No lie, they be wrong. And it's all about the moment and the energy, because at any given time, the outcome can change, because we are constantly living our life day to day. You understand that, right? I can make a decision to eat tacos today, and then 2 weeks later, I ain't got no money. It's a cause and effect. That's what karma is. You know what I'm saying? Karma is good and bad. So when it comes down to, I forgot what I was talking about, tarot readers. When it comes down to the tarot readers, and they're just like, this is the love of your life, and like they totally want to do these things. That's their spirit talking. You know, that's this person's spirit, but their spirit may be so far disconnected from their 3D body that they're just like, you're being obsessive. This is too much. Nah. And then when they reconnect with their higher selves, then they're going to start realizing exactly what the tarot reader told you. Does that make sense? So when you get a tarot reading, like let's say you book me, right? And you want to know about their love of your life. And I'm just like, oh, wow, yeah, they really do love you. Like, they totally want to marry you. And I'm talking about their spirit. Their soul wants to marry you. Their soul longs for you, but their 3D body is so detached from their higher self and from God that they no. Also, ancestors can be tricky as heck too. People say they're demons. Yeah, they are. Just like we are. Let's be honest. We were born into a world of sin. Ain't nothing different. Right? So, just be careful with the tarot readers, man. You have access to all of the answers within yourself. And it's as simple as that. No more staying up at night, worrying about things, and no, that's BS. Worry about yourself and watch all the things align to you. With that Five of Swords, I feel like it took you forever to reach this moment to where you can choose yourself, and I feel like you're about to chain yourself back again. Just a different person, same energy. Don't do that. I was saying, I went back to, I found an old tarot reading of mine from my ex, and like literally like a month, I think it was like a month before I got hit in the head, or maybe it was a year, it might have been a month, but they were saying, yeah, this is the love of your life, like you guys both need to change some things, but everything's good, and but in the 3D, I was like, they're treating me like crap. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would this be the love of my life? And like, what is the love of my life? You're the love of my moment right now. The devil. Exactly. Yeah, the devil. It's power in chaining you to certain things. Okay? Heavy on the Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn, because Capricorns, somebody told me the other day, Capricorns are more like very possessive in a way, and they're just like, I want this the way I want it, and if you don't want to do it how I want it, you must go. I must delete you. You know, I must hold you and chain you to the things that I want you to do. Heavy on Taurus energy too. Maybe let's just say earth signs. And you're just like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You're the love of my life because the tarot lady said so. No. The high priestess, trust yourself, answer your own questions. And you'll save a lot of heartbreak in the end. I feel like a lot of tarot readers tarot readers, they manipulate energy. They give you what you want to hear, and they're hype, and they don't really know who they're listening to regarding the messages. Yeah, we can call upon the Most High and things like that, but it's yin yang, you know. That's just how life is. But moment in time's opportunity, you know what I'm saying? We can make conscious or unconscious choices throughout the day that can throw off our tarot readings. Easy. I can read you and say, yeah, this is the love of your life. You're gonna do great things. You're gonna end up in this place. Cool. Let's say you want an opportunity in California, and I'm like, I see you in California by the end of this year. Yeah. What if something happened? You know what I'm saying? Number one, I'm putting dates to it. God's timing. I can't do that. I can't. You know, I may physically see you there in the summertime, but I can't tell you which summer it is. It's just conscious reading, you know? And then the person that you're with may not be the person that you're going to be with for the next 5 years. Y'all might leave and come back together. Who knows? But if you take those tarot readings as literal as possible, you're always going to end up in reverse. Always. Speaking in reverse, the magician and the two of swords, you're always going to battle with yourself in your mind, because you're going to be like, yeah, well, the TikTok lady said, you know, I'm supposed to be with you. You know what I'm saying? That you love me. And that is nowhere close to true. You need to find that within yourself. And that's the lesson of life. And that's probably why nobody really messes with the tarot readers anymore, because it's not that we're lying. It's just we're on different timelines. We're vibing right here. And most likely the people that are getting readings are very low vibrational and still trying to figure it out. So they're still trying to make decisions. Opportunities can be missed at all times, but if you're not connected to your higher self, it's going to take a while for that to come back. For example, I was just in Hawaii on vacation, and I'm reading the book 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and it says to always accept what the universe has to give you. So I hit my kneecap, I'm bleeding out in the elevator. Very dramatic, I know. But in this lady, I'm sitting here like cramped over, and you know, I got cramps too, so it's just, my entire life is just in shambles. And the lady was like, I found these at the bottom of the ocean. Would you like them? I was like, oh no, thank you, because I'm in so much pain. Today, feeling okay. I wish I would have took those glasses. You know how much energy was in those sunglasses? It's been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for Lord knows how long. And all those turtles, all those fish, all that energy, the sunlight constantly hitting those sunglasses. Imagine how much energy that would have gave me. I didn't even have to wear them. I just needed to keep them in my RV. You know, I thought I missed an opportunity. I'm like, crap, I missed the opportunity. But because I'm so close to my higher self, a few days before that, I knew to grab a rock. And the rock's probably been there way longer than the sunglasses. Okay? So, accept what the universe has to give you. Accept everything, but do not take it literal. When you take things literal and you don't listen to your higher self, that's when you get confused. You are the magician. You can do anything you want in this lifetime. You know? You can do anything you want in this lifetime. So choose your light path. Choose your higher self, because that's what's going to get you to where you need to be. That's what's going to get you to the sun and the 10 of cups. I know you see the difference. I know you see the difference in life. After this person left your life, I know you see the difference. I know you see the difference. I know you see the difference. There's so much change going on around you. You're starting to look at people differently. You're starting to look at the people that encouraged you to stay in this relationship differently, because how many times your husband cheated on you? Or your parents not even together. Or your mama knew your father was cheating this whole time. I'm not about to listen to you. You know, do things for yourself. And that's heavy on the 5 of Cups from the beginning. Like I said, let's do a review, because I said the 7 of Wands, you're finally starting to listen to yourself and cut things off and leave people behind, because you're starting to realize that, yeah, you had 5 cups. 3 of them left, but the 2 cups that stayed are actually more powerful and actually for you than the 3 that left you. You know, you're no longer burdened down and feeling heavy about yourself and in your head, because you know that the sun is going to shine another day. You know that everything that you want is going to come to you regardless, including love and including people. Like, why cry over the 3 cups when you're going to get 10 at the end of the day? You're going to get everything you wanted at the end of the day. You just have to stop. You have to learn the art of detachment, you know, because once you learn the art of detachment, you'll start to truly exercise your third eye and your brain muscles too, to know that you are infinite in this world. That when spirit gives you ideas, that you can act upon it. You don't need to worry about somebody being in your circle that's not allowed or not deserving, because you'd have that heightened discernment to know who's for you and who's not. Because we're going to stop listening to the TikTok tarot lady. I know I'm a TikTok tarot lady, you know, cool. But at the end of the day, you are your own high priestess. You need to find balance within yourself. Okay? Balance and justice comes from within. And if you keep listening to somebody else about your life, you'll never figure it out on your own now, will you? Okay. The 9 of Swords, the devil, is it's chaining you in more ways than you think. It's chaining your mind into thinking that you're doing something that you're supposed to, and actuality you're not. You are supposed to be the magician. You are supposed to choose paths, light path, the way that you are supposed to, the way that you want to. Because when you make decisions because somebody else said it, your foundation is messed up. Okay, so let's not do that anymore. Let's be our own Hierophant. Okay, or let's choose our Hierophant wisely. Let's go to the right people. Let's go to the people that already been there before. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go to the people that are still hurting in the place that we're trying to leave. I say